Back with Moto with Ghost. Today is going to be episode 3. We're here at the lot today. It's going to be our leaning and cornering drills, right? So if you didn't see on the other parts of this video, the first part was the low speed control drills, right? So we did some low speed stuff, figure eights, slow races, circle drills, all that. Episode 2 was braking and emergency stops. We work on progressive braking, emergency stopping, the rear brake feathering, right? So today is part 3. We're doing leaning and cornering drills. It's going to help for better turns, confidence at the speed. So first thing we're going to do is countersteering practice. Basically what that means is you're going to push forward on the right handlebar to lean right, and push left on the left handlebar to lean left, right, vice versa. So you want to do this moderate speeds, I'd say anywhere from 25 to 45, right? Then we're going to look and lean, right? We're going to set up some obstacles to do like a slalom pattern and focus on looking where you want to go and just going through that, right? And then we're going to kind of cover over a little bit. It's going to be kind of hard to see, right? But we're gonna do some trail braking, and it's a little bit more advanced technique, so some might not get it right away, but like I said, I'll put a more descriptive video in this video because it'll be kind of hard to see what I'm doing. But yeah, let's get started. All right, so after you got your bike warmed up, right, like I said, you're just gonna work on steering, right? So all right, you see this turn right here? Just gonna lean, push. You don't really need to lean. All you're doing is pushing, right? Pushing with the left, pushing with the right, pushing with the left. You don't necessarily need to turn your bars, right? To turn. All you really need to do is push the bars. Alright. So right here, like, we're gonna push. Don't necessarily need to turn, and that's all that is really. All you're doing is practicing your leans by pushing on your bars, right? It's real simple. So push on your bars, push. Right here, we're gonna push the bar, push. Now obviously if you're going a little slower, you're gonna have to turn the bar, but it's really just pushing the bar, and that's really how you turn. Alright, so now I'm gonna set up some water bottles. I don't have cones or anything, so I'm gonna set up some water bottles. So that we can do a little obstacle, a little slalom. I don't know how far these are supposed to be, but we're not gonna make them too far or too close because we're just practicing right now. But depending on your level, like I said, you can make these farther apart, closer, whatever you want to do. And I don't know if I'm saying it right. Slalom? I think that's what it's called. But let me show you. Alright, so basically what we're going to do is we're just going to go in and out and practice leaning on the bars. Not so much steering, but leaning on them. right? So you're just gonna zigzag in between your obstacles. Right, so try not to hit anything. Side. Push, you want to push. Same thing, but go the opposite way, right? So do right side first. And you could go faster or slower, depending. Right? Now we can do a little figure eight if you want. Reference our first video. Add that into it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you turn all the way and look. And then same thing, you know, just push, push, push. Make sure you turn your head in the direction you want to go. And just keep doing that. Alright, now this next one, I'll probably just put a better video. But basically, what you want to do is like break a little bit into it, right? So like right here, I'm breaking a little bit into it and then letting off. So you can brake when you turn, but you do it moderately, right? Because you don't want to brake hard and then your tires slide out, right? You don't want to do that, right? You don't want to brake and then it slide out on you, right? So what you want to do, moderately brake into the turn. So like this. Moderately brake into it while giving it gas. Let off. Because like I said, if you go too hard into it, you're gonna slide out. So that's just like really the only other thing to practice, and that's just progressively getting on your rear brake, right? If you watched episode 2, the braking, right? So you're gonna have to use a little bit of skills from episode 1 and episode 2. And that's pretty much it. You want to practice those drills over and over. Go back to the first episode that I did on these with the skills and drills. Practice those. Go to the second episode, practice those. Come to the third one, practice those. You don't have to do them in order, but I will say if you do 1 and 2 before you do this one, it probably will help. But that's all I got for today. If y'all want to go ahead and subscribe, I know it's free. Some of y'all are a little stingy on the likes. Some of y'all are a little stingy on the subscribing. It's all right. It's all good. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.